Hi. So we're now on to the Purple Giraffe, which is the second episode of this series, and good. Continuing on from the first episode, we get kind of a recap. I assume that's because it was a little while between the pilot in America to this. In this, it was kind of we got them like back to back weeks. One of the advantages of living in Australia, you get the pilot and then the following week, or later, the following episode, we get those sometimes. But yeah, this is a pretty good follow-up. Not a great episode. Blow himself up, dude. References this, and yeah, it would be pretty unbelievable to throw 3 back-to-back parties on 3 different days. Is like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That would not happen. And feeding quite a few people, that would not happen either. So pretty cool. In the sitcom world, yeah, maybe that would happen, but not in the real world. So it's a pretty unbelievable jump. And truth be told, I actually did throw a couple of parties for a girl that I was trying to impress. And she ended up coming into the second one, not the first one, or was it the first one she came to, but not the second one. Because it was a lead up to my birthday, and I really was just like wanting to hang out with a bunch of friends back then. But this was when I was much younger. I wasn't 27. I was actually in my very early 20s. When I did this, so that did technically happen, but I didn't throw them on back-to-back days. I think I threw them kind of different days, like different weeks or something. But yeah, I did do that. And even to reference the first pilot, I did say I love you to a girl only after, well, I didn't say it to her after only knowing her for a day or a few hours. It's someone I had known and I had recently got in contact with. So I've kind of, when I was initially watching this, I was like, hang on, are these people following my life and just throwing it on screen? Just in a little bit of a different way. Yeah, but this is what I like. Progressing a story and following it through. The next logical step would be to follow up on the Robin story. So this is obviously like a week later. So, yeah, he's initially like, no, I didn't mean what I said. And then he immediately after seeing her goes, oh, I'm in love with her. So he would do these things, but it wouldn't necessarily go down this way. But yeah, it's a pretty unbelievable thing in reality sense. But in the sitcom world, kinda, yeah, okay, it's stretch it for comedy. Yeah, it's a little bit ridiculous. He probably would throw parties, but he'd probably throw one that night. I can conceivably believe that. He would probably throw one when she got back to meet her again, but yeah. And what a bitch. He specifically invites her to this party and she doesn't show up on the first 2 days without a call. That bitch. But okay. Maybe she didn't think much of it. Maybe she couldn't get through. There's an episode of Buffy where some guy picks up the phone and goes, was looking for the girl and doesn't show. Maybe that's what happened. But come on, she should at least call. Like, if someone invites you to a party and you can't show up, you at least call and say, hey, I'm stuck at work. I'm not going to be able to make it. But bitch didn't even call. But she called the following day. Okay, fair enough. But still, you call. Anyway. So anyway, that's it. Let me know what you think. I've decided to record all these back to back on the first disc, and then when I get around to it, I will upload these separate days, but it's like to keep the video thing flowing. So that's what I'm probably going to do, is just release these daily. I'm going to record all these back to back, and then I will upload them. I'll upload them, edit them to edit all these, and then put them up on separate days. Okay, see you later.